What up, what up? We're going to get into it and do a pick a card on what is about to make you extremely attractive. Challenge for the collective. Oh, okay. I seen freak straight away on her necklace. I'm paying attention to all the hearts behind her as well. And her obviously looking like this lollipop with male genitals. But don't get distracted by the gender. It could be, you know, you licking whatever. Okay. A woman's goodies, okay? But overall, I'm getting like, man. And then I see the middle fingers glasses that she's wearing in this card as well. I'm really picking up on just expressing yourself. And however it is that you are, okay? If you're a freak, you're going to embrace that. If you're weird, you're going to embrace that. It's just really given, no F's given. You don't care who's judging you because only God can judge you. It's, yeah, something along the lines of that. Maybe some of you guys are bringing out your inner freak. Going through some sort of hoe phase. I don't know. That's definitely not for all. But others, I'm just getting like you're just being more raw and free. Yeah, more eccentric, more loud, more wild, more of a free spirit. More of a badass. Somehow this is making, I guess, you extremely attractive because you are this is you, I guess. And it might be a lot of people who are drawn to you with all those hearts behind her. So you could be attracting a lot of attention because of something that you're doing. Doesn't necessarily have to be naughty. But just so much you bringing out your, like you expressing your sexuality or just you being raw and uncut, I'm hearing. So whatever that means to you. It could be as simple as you dressing a certain way, right? Or cutting all your hair off, dyeing your hair. Speaking whatever it is on your mind. I'm just getting big DE energy for sure, especially when it comes to like whatever it is that you're speaking out your mouth. For some of you guys, maybe you aren't. I don't know. Maybe you're really good at giving head or something. I don't know. Or you just enjoy having sex or just more you becoming more of this siren, seductive, more tempting. Just something about you putting it all out there. Now I don't know what you're putting out there, but you're putting something out there that maybe that you truly love, or just accepting something for what it is, accepting yourself. Not sugarcoating, not holding yourself back. If you like to go to like raves or you like to wear certain things or collect certain things, that's who you are. And it's like, you know, you have to feed your soul. It's just so much you feeding your soul. And I'm even getting like you being the director of your life, you creating your life however you want it to look. So if you want to have certain things up on your wall to help you get in the mindset of the mind frame of whatever it is that makes you feel free and like, you know, you don't care, and very much so as a rebel. So definitely picking up on a rebel spirit for sure. Something about that is going to make you extremely attractive. Because people are going to be like, wow, like she or he truly don't give a F. So if you like to, I'm actually getting like a view. I'm actually seeing a video of this one black chick who, she was doing a lot of videos. She does videos. Her content is mostly focused on like, I think it's like white guys, white men, and how like, you know, she'll find certain ones that are very attractive. And so she's like flirting on her content. I don't even know who she is, but she'll be like, white chocolate, like it's just something like that. Like you are just coming off more flirtatious. For sure. Complimenting people more. Things that people are not used to. It's like you're saying things that some people are not. That's hard for people to say. Like some people are like looking at you like, oh my God, I could never say that. I can never do that. Like so open and so free. It's like that. Like even if they do it, they do it behind the scenes. Like, but it's just something about you. Like, look, hey, I like big D's. I like men to be this way. I like women to be this way. It's something like that. And people are like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Dang, I wish I could be that free. Like, it's like that. It's giving this edginess to you. More vibrant. Truly wearing certain things that you like and don't care if people are staring at you with whatever you have on, what you're buying, no. Just not holding back. No more. You just like F, whatever. Next card we have is baddies too. It's interesting. Yeah, it's given that. Like it's given like you're acting out. You're acting up. Like you are just, because when you even think about that show Baddies, right? With what's her name? Natalie Nunn, right? She and them girls, oh my gosh, she looks for drama. That's what draws the people in on the show. But it's just something about you being loud and I don't know. Like I'm not saying like you causing a scene, but it's given bouginess too. It's given like you can have whatever you want. You know, now I'm hearing that one song by T.I. You can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Definitely. It's like a knowingness to you. Like, no. An attitude, more of an attitude. And it's definitely giving baddies. Like you're coming off more on this energy, this confidence. Don't care how you looking on TV or what. You know, not saying that you're doing something crazy, but it's just like it's more realness. It's like this, it's more raw, because I'm just really picking up on like you being more real. And truly, because when you even think of the baddies too, they be talking all sorts of shit, you know, on their... But some of them know, like, they feel like as if they the baddest. Like, the way they have to, like, pump themselves up and they have to go out there and get what they want. If they want to be on the show, they have to, unfortunately, they have to fight. They have to fight, or they have to cause a scene or something like that. So it's something about, like, you being more, having the audacity to do something. Like, you being fearless and brave and, like, dang, you know, like, ready to start some shit, ready to fight if you have to, or just, you know, when you get on that show, I mean, that's not, come on now, that's not like a really good look. But in your case, it's just, but you know, when you get out there, whatever it is, if you, maybe you're attracting more clout, or you just putting other people on, or you're creating something where it's like a girl tribe, or people have your back, or, you know, because when you think of the show Baddies too, they kind of go around, they do their little tours, and some of them actually are artists. I think the majority of them kind of have some sort of, not all of them are artists, but some actually are talented when it comes to something, and some are just, you know, whatever. They try to make their money as much as they can, and doing whatever. So, but some about you being influential too. Starting something, maybe even leading, because I did say Natalie 9, so maybe you're doing something where you kind of like being a role model. Now, like this could be, and it might be as far as maybe you might be having your own business or something, or you starting something up where you putting other people on, you know, and they might have to do some crazy things, or you may be taking some risk or gambling when it comes to certain things, but that's what it is. I don't know if you guys have sold your soul. That's definitely not for all of you guys, but it may be something along the lines of like you just truly expressing that, your soul essence. Something about numerology, like maybe you're really like you're going to be tapping more into because I think they have like the destiny number, they have the soul number, so you tapping more into the soul side of you. So if you have big dreams, let's say if you have big dreams, and whatever that is for you, if you want to be a baddie, I don't know, you want to have the baddest bees in the city, you know, maybe you want to be a pimp, I don't know. I don't know. You tell me what you want, you know, or you tell yourself what it is that you want. But if that's what it is for you, if you want to gather up a lot of baddies, bad girls, or just have F all the guys in the city, F all the girls in the city, or just have fun and F whoever you want to, I guess that's, and you being honest about that. It's something about you just being honest about something. Others in your tribe, like your people, are on the same page trying to make money too, or they about that life too. You know, that's what I'm getting with the baddies. Interesting. Wow. Okay, and then we also have the cleanup woman here too. So interesting. So for some of you guys, maybe you are kind of cleaning up some shit. You cleaning up your life, or you are someone who lives some sort of double life. Like, so for example, some people be surprised you are about. You're a dancer, you're a stripper, you are on a show like the Baddies, for example, right? Where they just wilding out, twerking, everything, doing all sorts of crazy stuff, you know? Or you are like truly about this party life. Like you party, maybe you like your sponsor, or what do you call it, promoter, for example. Maybe you are that, and you're gonna be putting yourself out there more. So just things is picking up. Like you up here, you got all the baddies, you got all the right attention. So something about people having your back, like the baddies, you know, even when you think of like I said, the show, they have their norm, like they're the ones that they started with. They girls, they crew. yeah, I don't know, maybe it's even like you collaborating with other women or guys that's on, y'all on the same thing, y'all on the same hustle, but just something about you putting your people on, or representing or something like that. Just having other baddies want to be like you, want to have money like you, want to be making boss moves like you, get in the bag like you. They love how you are just not afraid to do you and express you. Okay, and then with that cleanup woman card there as well. I'm really picking up on like a double life here too. Like you are someone who still is, like I said, say if you are wild or something in some sort of way, the way you express yourself or your life or what you want. And then, but you still are someone who is a homebody at the same time, or you still take care of your business, you take care of your responsibilities. You clean, you cook, you're clean, you know, all of that. You're not out here on the streets doing whatever it is that you do. And I'm not saying this, all of this is all negative, no. But you are out here, you grinding, like you up here just doing, making boss moves. You're a guy on the go, you're a girl on the woman on the go here. You about your paper, you about whatever it is. And then when you go home, you still kind of keep shit organized. And so this is making you like really attractive. I'm also hearing that one saying, but I think it's the total opposite. A freak in the sheets. But I was hearing freak on the streets. Lady beneath. That's interesting. Freak on the streets. Lady beneath. So with that, I'm kind of getting like low key, like you're not just, you're selective when it comes to your sexuality or who you let have access to. Because you can be flirty. You could be someone who maybe people kind of, they assume you're like hoeing around, or you out here doing certain things, or you are not a all the way loyal person. They kind of question that, even if you're not out here for everybody. Some people may assume like, oh, I don't know, man. You know, like maybe you are sexually active or something, for example. Or even like maybe you like to do certain things. Maybe you're into certain fetishes. I don't know. It's something like that. But whatever it is making you extremely attractive to somebody. But I'm just getting like what I was saying was that like it's just something about like lady beneath. Like you're not out here. People may have judged you, but you really have only probably slept with a few people, or maybe even one, or maybe even none. Shit. Even like maybe the way that you kind of go get tested, you get your check on your health and all that stuff with the cleanup woman, like you make sure everything is fine down there. You're not out here reckless when it comes to your body, your yoni, all of that. You make sure that you're safe. Clean, all of that, you know, so that makes you extremely attractive too. Like, you know, people find you as someone very clean. The way that you even do things, maybe your routines, or like now what's coming to mind too is a video that I came across one time in the algorithm, and it was talking about how like a stripper, the girl was a stripper or something, but she had like, she was given tips and stuff of how she kind of keeps herself smelling good. How she keeps herself smelling good, or what does she do to whatever it is. I'm even getting like, it was another video I came across too, where like this woman was talking about she was a dominatrix. Did I say that right? And what she learned by being that, what did she learn about men? So it's something about like you even knowing how to finesse, or knowing how to get men or women to desire you, want you, do for you, give to you, especially with the candy hearts behind the girl in the first card. I mean, that could literally be, that could be a woman. I'm getting a woman for sure, but it could be a trans as well. I don't know. It's something about you expressing that, especially if you are a part of the LGBTQ community here. You are coming out with that. Yeah, because now I'm hearing that one song by Diana Ross. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. So I don't know, if you, for some of you guys, you could be a cross-dresser. You could be into drag makeup, or just you're like, you don't mind dressing very eccentric like that, bold, standing out with bright colors or bright hair. But that's, I don't know, something about however you want to put it, take it how it resonates for you, that is going to make you extremely attractive, because a lot of people are afraid to be judged, you know, but at the same time, you're clean, like you are strategic with how you go about it, or you still come home at night. You know what I mean? You still come home to your man or your woman. You still, it's something like that. Like I've seen that. Like I've seen a woman who was out here, she was getting popular with like dancing, and she would dress very in some seductive clothes and barely any clothes on, to be honest. And then she was like a complete stud, and you know, you would be surprised, or like she just didn't, like, it was almost like as if, I don't know, like so much you expressing your alter ego, or something like that, yeah. With this card here, this one actually says, never let a mother effer that's at war with themselves disturb your peace. And we also have, apparently staying to yourself is bothering people. Oh, excuse me. Apparently staying to yourself and not bothering people bothers people, okay? People are so weird at such a grown age and literally don't understand. And then we have people say F you in different ways. You just gotta pay attention. Yeah, I'm going with that too. What's going to make you extremely attractive too? You may be cleaning up a lot of shit in your life, like letting go of a lot of people, not tolerating certain things, especially from a man or anybody that you're with. Truly not letting something affect you, or a situation get to you, especially if someone is kind of acting or wilding out. You're not letting nothing, none of that is even, is nothing to you. I'm kind of getting, I'm just getting like you cleaning up a lot. You're moving a lot of things around. Could be even moving. Definitely moving differently, for sure. Something about alchemy. Could be doing, what is it called? It starts with an F, where you kind of organize your home in a certain way. I forgot. It's something about that. Yeah, some of you guys are really cleaning up your act too, like when it comes to whatever you were doing in your past. And that's making you extremely attractive, because people did not expect you to not do what you used to do, especially the two first cards that come out. They didn't expect you to end something or not be about a particular lifestyle, like party life, for example, or whatever it is that was probably getting you in trouble or acting out. They didn't expect it to be so easy for you to clean yourself up, or you to blend right on in for something like that, or something like that, for sure. Just something about you being a homebody or clean and organized is really turning on certain people. Because you don't have a problem being submissive. You don't have a problem with switching things up or becoming a certain woman, becoming a certain man, or learning how to be that, how to be better. Or walking away, just like you're not tolerating certain things too. Okay? But that's what it is, Collector. You guys take care of yourselves always.